Bowen. He is a serial entrepreneur, as I would call him.
Yes, sir.
He's got different businesses. If you've been to the mall, the Johnson City Mall, you've seen the store across from Forever 21. That's what we're talking about today. Fanatics 101. He's going to talk about mobile apps, and most of us are carrying one of these things. Yeah, and there's a reason for that. They work, and they're communicating very well with our clients. I was with a client last night, and 43% of the contacts now with their customers are through one of these things. So you may be, hopefully you're advertising and are part of the internet. If you're not, that's another issue. You need to be doing that. But even then, are you available on one of these things? Because if you're not, that's half the base that's out there, and it depends on which industry you're in. Maybe more, maybe a little bit less, but can you afford to not be in contact with half of your employees? And it doesn't really matter if you have one of these or not. They do. And that's who you need to be pleasing. And that's why this stuff is so important, and we all need to be more into it. So Katie, please.
Thank you, Kurt. Thank you. Again, my name is Bowen. Most people know me by KD. Like you said, I own Fanatics 101. We have a location in the Johnson City Mall. We also have a location in the Asheville Mall. Been doing it 10 years now. I started 10 years ago selling clothes out of the trunk of my car. Earlier this year, I partnered up with Mickey Truitt. We started a new company called Advertise 101. The reason we thought about doing it, it was a slow period for us. Obviously, in retail, it's more busy during the holiday time. Slow time. As an entrepreneur, I'm always thinking of ways, what can we do next? And how can we help other people? And I started thinking about apps. In the commercial, man, it's an app for that. It really is an app for whatever you think of. And I was thinking, like, man, I would love to have an app. And so we started getting quotes, and obviously they're like $5,000 to $10,000. I'm like, man, I can't do that. And I partnered up with my friend. I'm like, man, I kept bugging him, like, man, we need to try to think of some apps. And we started doing one ourselves, and our customers absolutely love it. It's probably one of the most powerful things that you can have today. Top reasons for a mobile app. There are 7 billion people in the world. About 2 billion people connect to the internet. 1 billion have smartphones. 1 billion have smartphones. How many people in here today have a smartphone? If you don't mind, raise your hand. That's pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Today, if you don't mind, I have an app, Fanatics 101 app. I will be using it as a reference. If you don't mind, download it. If you don't want to keep it, at the end of the show, just delete it off. It's nothing personal. But I will be using it as a reference. If you don't mind, take your smartphone and just put it, download it. After you download the app, just put it in front of you and see how long you can go without touching your smartphone. That's a test. Of the world's 4 billion mobile phones in use, 1.8 billion are smartphones. 91% of all adults have a smartphone. But here at Summit today, it's a little bit higher. 99% of smartphone owners use it at least once a day to search for something on their phone. iPhone sales, I mean, are going through the roof. And there's no turning back, guys. We are in a mobile revolution. If you don't get on board with mobile in some kind of way, like they said, dinosaurs used to be around too. You might want to jump aboard the mobile revolution. 67% of people are more likely to buy from a site that's mobile friendly. 48% of people that don't have, if they don't have a smartphone and you don't have a company that's up there, they don't think you care about your business. And that's a big deal, because we take our business very serious. But sometimes we neglect to go on and do mobile, because we're like, well, I don't think our customers really care about it. And Kurt, relate to it. You might not think your customers relate to it, but the customers are related to it. So you have to connect with the customers on any level. I call it fill in the gap. If one person wanted it, I want it. Just because I want to relate to all my customers, not just, well, I don't think they get it. Because what will happen is somebody will come in, they're not as good as you. You've been in the business, You can be 45 years old, been in business 25 years. There's another guy come in business, he's young, he's hungry, he might be 22, been in business 2 years. He can overtake what you're doing basically because he knows how to use mobile technology. He can reach so many more people just because they're mobile savvy. And people are like, well, I don't want to look at it. I don't think that mobile stuff is for me. Who's really going to be on the phone? Well, it's millions of apps. It's millions of people that have apps. 48% of people, they get frustrated, very upset if you don't have a mobile-friendly site. And 36% feel like they waste their time visiting the site. That's pretty bad, guys. If you come in and you don't, how many people here have a website? How many people here have a mobile website? That's good. How many people here have a mobile app? That's good. That's good. Because if you don't have a mobile site, you might want to get one as soon as possible. So when people go to it, they see you don't have it, it looks like you don't care about your business. And you could be the greatest thing smoking. But to them, you don't look like that. That's your first impression. It used to be you dress up really nice, that's your first impression. Not today, guys. When they come in and do a search, oh man, they don't have this, disappeared. Then they go to somebody else. Mobile technology is one of the biggest advantages open to small business looking to gain an edge over the large enterprise. You can be mountain states or you can be a mom and pops. If I type in that mom and pop name and it pulls up, or you can be a company that's really big that don't even have a mobile app. You look impressive. Your first impression is like, man, these people really care. You go to a church, they might got 25 members. They got an app, pastor, they got the sermon, they streaming, they sending out push notifications. They're like, man, these people really care. I think I'm gonna go there. And it's another church down the street, they might have 2,000 members. But they're like, we don't really need it. We got everything going. If those people, if you come into an area, the person that you're going to go to, being new to the area, you're going to visit the person that looks like they have all their stuff together. Really, they got 25 members. Before you know it, they can overtake the other church just because of the fact they care. One got the nose up. One is very hungry, very savvy. Android and Apple pretty much dominate the market. Nationally, Google, you have more Android phones, 58%. iPhones are 26%. So it's taking up 84% of the market. But in Tennessee, North Carolina, in the South, it's more iPhones that we come across. I mean, I have one of our clients, they have like 1,500 downloads on iPhone and they have like 150 Android. But nationally and globally, it's more Androids. 94% of smartphone users search for local information. 61% call a business after searching. 59% visit the location. That's the one I love. You want to get people in your door. Because when people on their phone, they're searching for something, it's a call to action. We're not walking around searching for stuff on our phone just to be searching for. We're searching for a reason. It's a call to action. And usually 90% of those people usually act within 24 hours. So remember the stats earlier. If you don't have a mobile-friendly site, the act is they're never going to think about going to you, they're never going to recommend you. But if you have one, your chances of getting a phone call, or getting a visit, or people making a purchase with you just increased. 57% of users won't recommend a business if they don't have a business mobile site. It's true. They just don't recommend you if you don't have one. And you can be really good at what you're doing, but it just won't recommend you. 66 won't return to the site if you get in trouble. And 40% will actually just head to your competition. Your customers are mobile, are you? I'm glad to know that a lot of people do have a mobile website, and a couple of people have a mobile app. By 2013, which is now, more people will be using phones than PCs to get online. I have a laptop at my house. I rarely get on it. I have a PC at my house. I rarely get on it. I don't know about you guys, but it's my phone or my iPad. That's what most people are using now. Mobile searches has grown by 400% since 2010. There will be one mobile device for every person by 2015. When you have a mobile device, you can reach the customers at any time. The majority of the time, your mobile phone is in front of you at all times. You can advertise on a lot of different things, but when you can send it directly to their phone, it's priceless. It's a commercial every single time. I want to run a commercial. I mean, I do put commercials on ESPN, but there's no commercial that's better than running it directly to their phone, because I know I reach it. I mean, they can TiVo the football game, skip every commercial. They can listen to Pandora without any commercials. In any other form of media, they can skip all that stuff, but they're going to have their phone with them. They might leave a coupon somewhere. Guess what? If you leave your phone home, guess what you're going to do? You're going to be late to your meeting. Users want mobile experience to be as good as the desktop. 71% of users, they want it to load as fast, 3 seconds or less. And when you don't have a mobile site, it takes longer to load. And that's something you got to think about. If it's taking a long time to load, again, they're on to the next one. Here are some top, they did a survey, I couldn't do the survey, some top reasons why people need mobile apps. I like all of them, I wish I could pick each one of them, but this is what they do. Customer loyalty. Everybody wants customer loyalty. Say customers, if you can get your customers come in, and they come in your store 5 times a year, if I can increase them, come in 5 more, entice them to come in more, I already double my revenue. Just like that, off the people that I already have. Customer service. We all want good customer service. Increase revenue. Improve communication. And to stand out. You have other reasons. This right here, I took my site, the Fanatics 101 site. There is what it looked like if I did not have it mobilized. You cannot really call me. You don't know where we're at. You're going to have to blow everything up to get to it. Today's time, people are not blown up. But when you have a mobile site, they can easily call me. You see the call button. They want to get directions to my Asheville store or Johnson City store, they have it right here. The great one is tell a friend. I call it the new word of mouth. You know, kids, 20 years from now, we'll be teaching classes on how to talk, how to communicate. So communicate with the people on the way that they already are. They're already doing this, so why not connect with them on that level? So the new word of mouth, you can share it on Facebook, Twitter, email it to them, or you can text it to them. That's how easy people can spread your word now. I might not have your telephone number, I might not have your business card, but I can still spread your word. QR codes. I mean, you see them up everywhere now. If you don't use QR codes, use them. Very powerful. People don't have to type in any kind of information, say, hey, I want to find this. They just scan it. Bam. Take them to right exactly what it need to be. A lot of ads. People put them in their ads now. Storefront windows. Anywhere that can do anything that can direct the customers directly to it. Don't take up barriers. Take down all the barriers. Get the customers to you got a new product that's out, make a QR code. Get them to it. You want to get, don't have them go to here, to go to here, to go to here, to get to here. Take them directly to it. And it's free. This is what we give all our people QR codes, just to give you an example. This Field's Dream Pit. A lot of people, when they're using their ads now, they're actually putting, they put the App Store and Google Play, but they put a picture of their phone to let people know that they have an app. And also, you got the QR code. Hey, you can download the app. It's right here. I don't know how to spell this. Some funny name. I don't know how to spell this. No problem. Scan it. This right here is an example of some of the people that we provide mobile apps for and mobile websites. And it scans all business. Me, I'm in retail. So it works really well for me. But a lot of people are like, why would an app work for me? Do your customers have mobile phones? Yes. Then it's a good chance you might need a mobile app or a mobile website so you can connect with it. Great thing about it, you can provide all the service that you have. I don't know how many companies that we build apps for that I had no clue what they do. So now with an app, you can go in there and you can list out every single thing that you do. Every product that you have, you can list it out. You take it all the guesswork. I didn't know you do that. Yeah, man, you'll get mad with the customers for going and spending money with Joe, but you never told them that you could provide that service for them. And that's money that you could have been saving yourself. So you're losing money in the long run by not having that. Also, you can take step-to-step direction by the one-touch calling. You can give them events. They can say that they go to the events. They can upload pictures of that particular event as well. Social media. Your customers can link to your social media pages, which in the end is going to increase your Facebook fans, increase your Twitter followers, and 40% of all social media users access their account through their mobile device. So again, you connecting with them, you're making it easy. Do y'all have a Facebook page? You got an app? No, we got one. Do you have a Instagram? Do you have this? Whatever social media network you have. And you can check right here. That's when I was telling you earlier, where the new word of mouth, how they can share, spread your word. Facebook, Twitter, emails, and texts. Loyalty coupons. With GPS coupons, you can have it set up. As soon as they walk into your store, it can automatically send them a coupon. You want people to spend money? Tell them how they can save money. Walk in your door, bam! I really didn't want to spend anything, but man, I really love this jersey today. I like it too. How many you need? 1 or 2? But you get them in a whole different thought process. Now they think about spending money, which is what we all want our customers to do. I hope is to spend money. On our app, if you download our app, you can actually go through there and it'll show you. We do a thing where if you buy 10 jerseys, you'll get 1 free. Buy 10 caps, 10 shirts, you'll get 1 free. I don't know how many times we come in. I'm like, hey man, we got an app. You guys got an app? Really? You guys got an app? Yeah. They go download it. So I was like, hey, these shirts that you bought today, I know you bought 2 shirts from me. I'm gonna go ahead and have got your punch card directly on your phone. So you no more bar readers. I love bar readers. I go there. I'm like, yeah, I got me a free sandwich. They got a free burrito. And I go in, I don't have my sandwich. I'm like, man, I'm supposed to have a free burrito. They're like, well, here's a new card for you. I don't even really want a sandwich now. But I go ahead, since I ordered it, I'll pay for it. Well, what I did, I take all that hassle out of the work for my customers. If the customer has their phone, guess what you have? You have your punch card. Take down the barriers for your customers. They love it. Man, I don't really have a punch card. No problem, you got your phone. And now they come in, so the guy bought, or the family bought 2 shirts. It was like, you know what? We are going to the UT game this weekend. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, you can buy more, you get closer. Every time you come in, you get closer and closer to getting you a free shirt. Before they walk out, they done bought 3 more shirts. Simply because I have an app and I make it easy for my customers. And they get the light. You can update, you take full control of your app. What we do is we give our customers the ability to come in 24/7, change up whatever they want to change up. They got a new special, they can change it up. They want to put new pictures up, they can do that. They want to send out daily specials, they can do that as well. The great thing about it is, like I said, you can connect with customers anywhere, anytime. You don't have to ask for their email address. You don't have to ask for their phone number. That's all given to you by them downloading your app. A lot of times people, they'll give you an email, it might be a fake email. They'll give you a phone number, it might be a fake phone number. If they download your app, guess what? They gave you all that real information. Push notification. We love doing push notifications. When you downloaded our app, it'll prompt you to do this right here when you like to get notification. If people like you, it's a good chance they're going to hit OK. They don't like you, it's a good chance they won't even download your app in the process. So I hope you guys did download the app. But when you download it, you can send out push notifications. You can have links inside the app. You can actually have pictures. I got the new Tennessee jerseys, gray jerseys coming in. So I sent a picture of that out. X amount in. Before you know it, now they can spread the word on Facebook. Hey man, Finance 101 just got a new gray Tennessee jersey in. Now that person's doing it. Y'all get the picture. Now it's spreading. So within 5 days, I sold out. Why did I sell out of the jerseys? Because I'm you taking the customers that you already have and let them be the biggest fighters for you. You know what I mean? Instead of me spending, $5,000 a month in marketing, I can save that money, put better products in, do other things, and now let my customers go out and spread the word and the vision for me. Push notification take down all the barriers, because again, you don't need the emails, you don't have to ask them all this long list of questions, fill this out, do this, do that, and it's included free. Compared to email marketing, 97% of people are going to get the push notification. 3% will open up your email. What people do now, their favorite button is the delete button, because that's what they do with your emails that you send. Push notification, if they want to take that down, they have to hit Fanatics 101 to get that dot down. Oh man, Fanatics 101 just said something. All I'm doing is sending you out a commercial. Think about this. So if they out there like, oh man, you should check out, check out Fanatics 101, man, that's a pretty good, I heard they got the jerseys. I didn't even go out there and buy anything, but I just told several other people about going out there and buy something. So you're using it in a whole different way. This right here is our Facebook page. We got a little over 1,800 friends. Tax Free Weekend, I sent out a promotion. And the great thing about it is, when I send out a push notification through my phone, through my app, and also I can link it to Facebook and Twitter. So I can do it one time and link it to all three. Tax Free Weekend, I did a buy three, get a fourth for free on all apparel. Thought it was a pretty cool deal. Reached 479 people. And I had a little over 1,800. It's 37%. Not bad, it's better than zero, but could be a lot higher. What Facebook tells me is, if you want to reach more people, you can boost it. I recommend you do $20, but I don't really want to spend $20, so I'm going to send $10 to reach. I usually send about 12 push notification good deals throughout the month. That's going to cost me $120 to reach all my people. Where if you have an app, you get it included. That's one of the features that you actually can pick. If you have an iPhone, you actually can see your numbers, the stats of how many people downloaded your app and go to the mobile website. All right there. When we did this, we had 474 people. On average, at least 93% of the people will be able to receive your push notification. But it's archived, so 100% of people won't be able to receive your push notification. We've already had 93 of the 37.6. The 93 is the one I hope everybody will pick. We're doing a special today for everybody. We're going to give you a free mobile website with the purchase of the app. That's a $2.99 value if you choose to. Just giving out a special if anybody would like to do that. Are you ready to go mobile? Remember, your clients are mobile, your customers are mobile. You might want to take a deeper look at going mobile. A cool fact: 40 mobile devices are purchased each minute around the globe. Think about it, and thank you for your time. Anybody have any questions?
Yeah, what would the top three things? What would you say the top three things that you want your app to do for a business in general?
First thing, I want them to be able to call me. I want them to be able to get step-by-step directions, and I want to be able to tell them exactly what I do, who am I, and what we do. That's a great question. Any more questions? Now, we all don't have to raise our hand at once. Let me know if I can help you guys with anything. Thanks for your time.